Showing y'all the land. We also have water out here. Got a little sprinkle in the lake out here. It's very peaceful. That's why I bought this place. Oh, we bought it. That's why the trust bought it. So I'm just a trustee out here, living on the land, observing the water, and it's beautiful. And this is what was demanded of the spirit. The spirit demanded this. I saw it in a dream. The spirit demanded this. You know, as you wake up, many of you are, you're going to be seeing things you never saw before. Oh, well, you saw, but you didn't understand. You didn't comprehend. And it may bring feelings that you don't know how to deal with or you're not ready to deal with. Don't be alarmed. What is happening is that you're tapping into your God power, your divine power, and you can actually read minds. Some people say read people. Well, you're not reading the person, you're reading the spirit of the person. And whew, it is not a pretty picture. I mean, people are ridden with guilt, hatred, and it's not more or less towards you. It's toward a system that has did this to them. However, if they're not awake, they won't see the system, they'll see you as the cause of all their problems. If we can just be rid of you. Well, this is what the black hand, the hidden hand, the unseen hand, the unlearned hand. I won't say unlearned hand. Scratch that one. That was the name of a judge. Had to put his hand in. However, if they don't see the system for what it is, they're going to see you because you're out there demanding this, demanding that, and they're trying to live day to day. You got 80 years old working at fast foods. Well, even not fast foods, but at the department stores. You know, the major ones like Target, Walmart. Yeah, they gotta eat. They haven't taken care of themselves. Here's some shrubbery here that we're using for firewood. We just take the fallen trees. When the winds blow a tree down, we just take it and put in a pile so we don't have to kill anything. This man loves killing things. We just go to what's that already nature has given us and utilize that as fuel. Anybody coming in? Okay. So the point of this chat is to let you know when you start waking up, it's not a pretty picture, what you see. And it may not really hit your subconscious all at once, or it may, and you may not realize it. But you find yourself staying in more, not going out a lot, not speaking to certain people and not missing speaking to them, not being a part of any organizations, just want to be left alone. That's because you are processing this new knowledge. It's new to you, but it's been here for eons, waiting for you to tap into it. So when you start controlling yourself, honoring your body, men, stop whoring around, and you can see clearly. I can see clearly now. What is it? I can see clearly now. That's all you need to know. Whatever happened to make you see clearly, you rejoice in that. So enjoy your alone time. The time you want to just build on, you building up the God in you. Because you got to build up a resistance. Because you may want to react to something that happens, but that's not what you do. You have a proper response for it. And the response is always going to be on a spiritual level, never on a physical level. So read as much as you can. When you hear somebody say something more than once, or sometimes even once, you say, oh, I need to tap into that. Because that's how spirit speaks to you. You know, when I start listening to people who's about something, I don't listen to fools and idiots. And you can tell that first start listening to them, whether they're genuine or not. That's my measure. If someone is genuine, you can tell it. If they're putting on airs, pretending to be something that they know they're not, you can tell. So when I listen to genuine people and they mention something I haven't heard before, I say, I'm going to check out that book, see if it's something I need to invest in. Because all this is investment in yourself. That is all we're talking about, self-investment. And if you don't invest in yourself, who else will? Because rightfully so, people don't give a gosh darn. And they shouldn't. You should give a gosh darn about your own situation. Not about what somebody else is doing or not doing. So that's it. That's the crux of it. Oh, let me show you these trees. These grandparent trees. I call this a grandma tree. You know why? And these trees been here for, I want to say, at least hundreds of years. Can you tell by the texture? You don't see trees like this. And I'm going to show you another one. I call that the grandpa tree. And I think these trees were used for some ritual. You see how this is burnt in there? This is Shawnee country, by the way. Some say Seminole. But we are the tribe, we say Gunda. Now that's why I say this is a male tree. See that protrusion coming out? They want to make sure you're not mistaken. And yeah, all these are ritual. I say ritual because that's not natural right there. That the way that's growing, is it? Have you? And let me know in the chat, in the comments, have you ever seen a tree branch grow like that, or does it look like an implant? That's why I don't get out more because a lot of things I see may be normal, but because I haven't seen them, because it's not common to me, I'm thinking something is unnatural. Oh, look at the ponds, the young ducks in the ponds having a splash fight. These young just have a lot of fun. You see them? I'm gonna get over here so I can show them to you. Oh, that's a bunch of them. Must be about 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 to 20 of them. All of them about the same age. And you see them? You see them? So, yeah, just relax because you got you got your temper cleaned up. You stop messing around. You start eating right. Stop putting poison in your body. You stop letting people experiment on you. It's a crime to take drugs, certain drugs, but certain drugs is okay. What happened to drug is a drug is a drug. So you stop these things, the body and the mind, the soul, all that it comprises to make up the God of you is grateful. So you say, okay, since you doing this, since this, since you cause, since you causing me to clean up and be happy and healthy, I'm going to give an effect to you. Or let's say like this, the effect of cleaning up causes you to experience these higher vibrations. That's what we're talking about. Going up a little incline here. It's very good for the heart. Very good for the heart. Appreciate y'all walking with me. I usually walk alone, but then again, we are never alone. All right, well, I don't see no questions in the chat. I see comments. I see detractors. I see people trying to choose another topic. That's not my topic. That's your topic. So you discuss it without me. Let me see how well you do that. Okay. Are you hired to the tribe?